Tired of instantly dying as Magik? Tired of missing your dashes? Let's turn your Bronze 3 gameplay into the GM GOAT. Alright, so before we go ahead and get into this video, we're going to go ahead and go to our settings, and then you want to go ahead and select Magik from the hero list. But yeah, just go ahead and copy these settings right here, and we will talk about why this is important later. Alright, so now that we got that out the way, let's go ahead and get into her abilities. So her first ability is her auto attack, Soul Sword. Soul Sword has a max distance of 6.5 meters. So if I were to swing about right here, this is going to be the max distance. Next on her list, she has her stepping discs. The discs have a maximum range of 10 meters with a casting window of 3 seconds. So if you see, I have 2 separate abilities that I can use while I am in the stepping disc. One is the Eldritch Whirl. The other option on this is called Demon's Rage, and it drops a minion. It lasts for 4 seconds and it does 20 damage per hit. Next on the list, we have Umbral Incursion. This is Magik's dash ability. It has a maximum range of 16 meters on the dash, and it does 85 damage per uppercut swing. So it looks something like this. Now, this is where we get into why we have our crosshair set up the way we have it set up. So if you notice the left crosshair, if I were to line up the enemy with the center of the left part of my crosshair, I am guaranteed to hit them with the uppercut. You can kind of have a little bit of leeway with like extending it out a little bit, but you want to try to have them centered on that. If you swing to the left or on the right side, it's going to miss. The crosshair also will be useful for Magik's next ability, her Magic Slash. This is a charged attack that can do anywhere from 45 to 90 damage. The center of the crosshair, the circle, is the maximum charge. The other part of this is that any one of the 4 crosshairs, as long as they are over the center of that crosshair, this slash will hit. So if I were to line them up here, slash is gonna hit. If I were to line them up here, the slash is gonna hit. Same thing for the bottom, the slash will hit. All right, before we get into her passives, let's talk about her ult. Magik's ult, basically a buffed version of Magik herself. While in ult, Magik's abilities also have a shorter cooldown. All right, next we're gonna get into her first passive, which is Limbo's Might. For every attack that you do, 30% of the damage that is done will translate into overshield for Magik. So her next ability, which is her team up ability, if you have a Black Panther or a Psylocke on your team, you will gain an additional 15% damage bonus. Now that we got her abilities out of the way, let's go ahead and get into her combos. Magik has quite a few combos that'll instant kill anybody that's under 300 health. All right, before we start getting into the combos, let's start talking about animation canceling. So Magik has a very slow swing, as you guys can see. I'm holding down my attack button and the swings are extremely slow. But if you throw a melee in after the swing, it cancels the animation. So in almost every single one of Magik's combos, you're going to be using this. All right, so the first combo that you guys are going to be using, and probably the most frequent one, is going to be an auto attack followed by melee, Umbral Incursion, and then another auto attack. So this looks something like this. Now we start getting into the more technical combos that she has, but they also provide a bit of range for your combo. So like I was saying before, with the animation cancel, you can also animation stack. So with her shift ability, which is her stepping disc, and her E, which is her Umbral Incursion, you can actually use both of those abilities at the same time. So Whirlwind, E, and you get to do both attacks at the same time. So what this combo is going to be shift, auto attack, umbral incursion, auto attack, melee. So that looks something like this. For enemies that have 300 health, you are not going to be able to kill them with just this. So at the end of the combo, you are going to need to include an additional right click or her slash. So that's going to look something like this. Alright, so now that we went over the kit, I got a little gameplay for you guys from stream yesterday when I was playing on my not Magik account. I want to say I'm flat on this account right now, looking to hit diamond sometime this week. It's going to be kind of hard to climb to GM on both of my accounts this season, just because I'm about to have surgery soon, so I'm not going to have as much time as I'd like to be on the game. Be kind of limited to what I can do. Here we see the team kind of meeting us on the side. Because I have a penny, it's going to be kind of hard to get into the back line. So I'm going to have to focus the nest, get them out, or have somebody focus the nest, which I think is what happened here. And once they just have no nest, it's fine. I see their supports are a little low, so I just focus their supports right there. As you can see, I'm trying to take out nests. As long as we can keep the nests on cooldown, I kind of have free reign, because she's really the only person on their team that is countering me. Oh, and I immediately dive their back line. Their supports are holding hands here, so this is kind of some free picks. Shout out to the Magneto on the team. A lot of the plays that I make in this game really would be very difficult to pull off if I didn't have the mag bubble. So big shout out to him for helping me on the dives when he sees that I was going in. Type shit. I just killed everybody on the team. Yeah. Try to help out the team with killing the support here. Called out for playing Magik on an issue. That was a little unnecessary, but I figured I could get the kill, so it would be good for getting a little extra ult charge there. I really don't know what their penny was doing there, but that was a free kill. I'm trying to go after the squirrel girl up top, but as you can see, I messed up my little combo. Go ahead and finish her off here. The team was playing very spread apart there, so it was just easy to kind of take apart different people and stagger. I got a little scared here because of the squirrel girl ult. I see Punisher ult, and I just don't want to challenge this. You're not going to survive this, so you can't just LOS him. Just don't want to fight this. I kind of get pinned here, but I'm able to get out. There is no point in me taking that fight because I just didn't have the health for it. And I dashed into Storm ult. Sometimes not getting the kills can be enough if you're turning the entire team around and keep them from their original objective. Like the team was trying to push down there, but when I killed the squirrel girl, everybody turned around. So we just stall for the extra time. Helps my team catch up and move up and make a play as well. If you guys want to see more videos of me breaking down gameplays and kind of going through my thought process, let me know down in the comments. With that being said, I appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you on the next one.